Right, this is the area that I'm going to tackle today. A lot of this stuff shouldn't be here. All needs a good sort out and clean up. And of course the compost heap needs a turn. Hasn't been turned for a while now, so it's time to give it a good turn. Oh, it's going to keep me out of trouble for 5 minutes. Well, this pot has a few brassicas in that don't seem to have been too damaged. There's a bit of damage here, but that one's looking quite good, not as eaten as some of the others. So I think I'll just move the pot for the time being and keep them there just a while longer before planting them out somewhere else. Alright, can see them a bit better now that they've been weeded. I'll just give them a bit more compost around them and move them somewhere else. Living under the pot is of course a slug, so I'll dispatch that. I planted these 3 here as a temporary measure. Immediately got eaten. That one on the right is actually covered in green fly or grey fly, and so I'm going to sacrifice that one. That one's going on the compost heap. The other 2 don't seem to have it yet. I'll move those somewhere else. There are bound to be a few aphids on these 2. Certainly that one that was near the infested one, which is over there. So I'm not going to put them near any other brassicas. Just pass it on to the others. Right, well I've tucked that one in here. Those potatoes will eventually die down before the winter comes. These will keep going through the winter. Tomatoes of course will also die down when the winter comes. I think I'll tuck the other one in next to it as well. Get them both here. Hopefully the pigeons won't find them too quickly. That's the only thing. Well, don't need to net any of this other stuff, but might need to net those. Well, that's got the space clear now. Next thing is to add some green stuff to go at the bottom, which I've got. It's a big passion flower that had got so big growing over the door that it collapsed and broke off right at the base. So it had set some fruit and I've got some seed. I might try and grow some new plants from the seed from those. These are the passion flower fruits, and it looks as though there's quite a lot of seed in there. So I'll sort that seed out and sow it and see what happens. Oh, there's quite a lot of passion fruit seed there. Enough for a couple of rows across my seed tray, I reckon, without any trouble at all. Sticky, these, they're a bit sticky. Okay, we'll see how we get them in the tray. Well, there's my seed in its seed tray. I mean, a lot of seed. I mean, if they all germinate, they'll be massively too close together. But I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what conditions this seed really needs. But quite often, sowing seed when it's fresh is not a bad plan. I'll put these in the greenhouse and see what happens. That's as much as I'm going to turn the heap today.